50 years ago, Apollo 11 landed on the moon, amazing everyone watching the historic event. Well, a Baylor professor is still inspired by space exploration, sharing some outer space endeavors of his own. Fox 44's Kendall Green, he sat down with Dr. Pete James earlier, and he joins us now live. Hey, Kendall.
Hey, Adam, the Baylor professor is in a class of his own when it comes to talking about his studies of outer space. Dr. Peter James, a geophysics professor at Baylor, teaches students how what we learn about space can help with technology here on Earth.
I was on the science teams for 3 different NASA missions, meaning that I was involved with analyzing the data that came back from those missions.
The most recent mission, the first spacecraft to ever orbit Mercury.
We learned a lot of things about Mercury that we hadn't known before and haven't seen on any other planet in the solar system. So that's some of my upcoming research, to study more of that data and analyze it.
He and his team plans to analyze the tracking data of that spacecraft to learn more about Mercury.
And that will tell us about the gravity field of Mercury. So from that gravity field, we can study how much mass is in the ground in different places, and hopefully we can use that to figure out how dense the rocks are on Mercury.
He says the practical knowledge you gain from learning about space can be applied to studies here.
There have been a lot of technological innovations that came from NASA that we use in our everyday lives. You can apply the same kinds of techniques to study the Brazos Aquifer, like one student here is doing, or to study fractures and oil production.
The professor says he plans to continue to build on the data he's attained from the missions he's been a part of. But for now, reporting in Waco, Kendall Green, Fox 44 News.